Good morning. Thank you for joining Hitting the Community. I'm Nikki Ramirez on the new hits 97.3. Now I want to talk to some fabulous students from Nova Southeastern University. They're going to talk about a project that has to do with photography and medicine. I'm so excited to hear. First, I want to welcome Anna Rod. Good morning.
Hi, good morning, Nikki.
Tell us a little bit about you and then about the project, please.
Hi again. My name's Anurag Katyal. I'm a medical student at Nova Southeastern University, and I'm here with a couple of colleagues of mine, Julian and Anna. The project started with Dr. Lutfi, our photography club advisor, and over the summer we were talking about what we could do this year to kind of give back to the community as medical students and also amateur photographers. And we came up with this idea of perhaps going to a hospital, hanging out with some kids who unfortunately can't leave, can't have as much fun as anyone outside the hospital, give them cameras and try to see how they see their lives. Quite frequently, their point of view gets missed between hospital appointments, between them going to school, between them going for therapies or chemotherapy or whatever the case might be. We often don't see how they see things. We concentrate too much on what the parents are going through, which is important, but we wanted to showcase how the world looks from 3 feet tall.
That is so unique. Like, you never hear of anything like this. Like this, I think it's going to be a beautiful project that is going to help a lot of people learn, from the experiences.
We hope so. And we've been working a lot. A lot of paperwork, a lot of meetings went into it, and we all worked towards it. And thankfully, Chris Everett's Children's Hospital at Broward, they've been very, very kind enough to let us hang out with the pediatric ward, with the pediatric ICU, and general pediatrics, and pediatric oncology as well, on a particular day, third week of January sometime next year. And, we're trying to raise awareness and trying to raise some funds for the project.
Now, let's also introduce, we have some other students here from Nova Southeastern University. Tell me your names and a little bit about you, please.
Hi, my name is Anna. I am a second-year medical student at Nova in the medical program. I'm the vice president of Photography Club, and we've all been involved in this project since probably last May is when we started throwing some ideas around. So we're really excited to be here and to be getting funding for this project.
Wonderful. And your name, please?
So I'm Julian. I'm also a second-year medical student at Nova Southeastern University. And, I'm the president of Photography Club. And basically, I also want to highlight to what Anurag was saying, that not only does this project kind of like bring awareness for the public, but it's also for like health professional students, where like we're kind of trying to bring back like the whole humanistic side of medicine and kind of like trying to bring it back to the patient. Because usually like when we're stuck in studying like in the library all day, like we kind of lose that perspective of like how patients are affected by illnesses.
Yeah,
so kind of
it's funny. I never thought of that. I mean, I'm thinking, as a parent, I'm sure that the kids who are sick, they see themselves differently than a parent would see. And then I can only imagine, I guess I can, as a doctor, this is going to help you kind of understand where they're coming from, too.
Exactly. Yeah.
Wow, that's serious. That's like really deep. Now, how can the public help you?
Well, very graciously, Fujifilm has been donating us the single-use film cameras. We have about 20 of them. But for the hospital project, we have to use digital cameras so that anyone who doesn't sign the release or doesn't wish to be photographed, if they are accidentally photographed, we can just delete it on the spot without having to go through any issues whatsoever. So right now we're looking for funding for the cameras themselves, or if someone has a spare camera laying around that they don't wish to use anymore, they can send it our way. We'd be greatly appreciative. At the end of the project, we're going to give the children the film cameras to take home and take pictures of whatever they like. And even though we already have the cameras, we still want the project to be entirely free for the children and the families itself.
Right.
So we need to be able to get the cameras back from the children and the families. Mm-hmm. So we're going to give them prepaid shipping boxes. And we're going to get the film developed for them. We're going to get the prints made. And all that, unfortunately, costs money. So we're looking either for donations for that, or if any print labs or any development labs in the South Florida area wish to donate their time, we'd be greatly appreciative for that as well.
Wonderful. How can they donate if they'd like to?
So we actually set up a website where you can make a donation. So it's actually very simple. It's called photographyandmedicine.org. So we accept PayPal donations. There's a lot of different ways that you can go on there and donate. You can also reach out to us at any point in time if you want to get involved with the project. We're more than happy to have volunteers help us set everything up and mail everything. So just reach out to us.
Wonderful. Would you like to add anything in closing?
Oh, yeah. So also one of the other ways that you could pay is through SquareUp. And so on the website, the photographyandmedicine.org website, there's some couple of tabs that you could click on, like to get involved, like how to donate your time or how to donate money. Yeah, and just to learn more about the project and how we're also going to be updating the website so you can kind of see like the progress of what we're doing.
That's wonderful. And at the end, you said what's going to come out from, you're going to do what with the photos? Are you going to make tell me again?
The hospital is, Broward General, in March, they have a month of wellness or health awareness month. And all the pictures that are taken, they're going to be properly mounted on easels. And in the hospital, main entry area, they're going to have the pictures on the easels for about a month for the public to come in, take a look at. And the first day they do the unveiling, all the family members are going to be invited back for a breakfast. Once that month is over, and once we get the film cameras back from the children so that we have some extra images as well, we're planning on having something at NSU, at Nova Southeastern University, where we have a community showing for everyone with even more pictures than were shown at the hospital.
Wow, that's just beautiful. Remember, if you missed any of this, you can find me on Twitter at Hits973, and I will link you up with all three of them so that you can go to the website, you can donate. And again, if there's any companies out there that can donate their services, I mean, of course, they could use the money to buy the supplies, but the services are also needed, seriously needed. So thank you so much for joining me. Thank you, guys.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
Thank you for having us.
And remember, you can find me on Twitter, and have a fabulous Sunday. Thank you.